Imagine waking up one day to find that 117 people have vanished. Completely. No bodies, no screams, no broken doors, no signs of violence, just a single word carved into a tree. Croatoan. This isn't a horror movie. It's a documented historical event. And over 400 years later, no one knows what really happened. The year was 1587. Off the coast of what is now North Carolina, England sent a group of settlers to establish its very first permanent colony in the New World. The expedition was led by John White, an artist and explorer. Alongside him was his pregnant daughter Eleanor Dare, who gave birth to Virginia Dare, the first English child ever born in the Americas. The settlement grew. Wooden houses, crops, fences, a new English life on foreign soil. But soon, everything started to unravel. Food ran low. Relations with local Native American tribes became tense, especially with the Secatan tribe. So John White made a difficult decision. He would sail back to England for supplies, promising to return quickly. But war had other plans. England was at war with Spain, and White couldn't get a ship for 3 years. When he finally returned in August 1590, he expected to find his family, his daughter, his granddaughter, waiting for him. Instead, he found nothing. No people, no graves, no signs of struggle or violence. The houses were dismantled, not destroyed, just neatly taken apart. It was as if the settlers had calmly walked away. And then he saw it, carved into a tree, Croatoan, and on another tree, CRO. White knew the word. Croatoan was the name of a nearby island and a friendly Native American tribe. Before leaving, the settlers had agreed on a code. If they were forced to leave, they would carve a Maltese cross next to the name of their destination. There was no cross, which meant they left on their own. White tried to sail to Croatoan Island to look for them, but a violent storm hit. He was forced to turn back, and he never returned again. No one has ever seen the 117 men, women, and children from the Roanoke colony since. Historians have spent centuries chasing answers. Some believe the colonists starved and fled into the woods, merging with local tribes. Some say they were wiped out by enemy warriors. Others believe they simply gave up. Modern excavations have found some English tools and artifacts on Hatteras Island, formerly known as Croatoan Island. But they found no bones, no graves, no remains. Where did all the bodies go? And this is where it gets even stranger. The word Croatoan didn't disappear with the colony. It began showing up in other unexplained disappearances throughout history. In 1849, the writer Edgar Allan Poe was found delirious on the streets of Baltimore. Before dying, he reportedly whispered one word: Croatoan. In 1937, famed aviator Amelia Earhart wrote the word in her journal, before vanishing over the Pacific. In 1921, a family disappeared from their farmhouse in New Mexico. The word Croatoan was found written in blood on the bathroom mirror. Coincidence? Or is this word something else? A name? A warning? Or a key? Some fringe researchers believe the Roanoke settlers performed rituals, ancient ones, to summon rain, and maybe opened something they couldn't close. Others suggest they walked through some kind of portal, or crossed over into another world entirely. The truth is, we don't know, and maybe we're not supposed to. To this day, the lost colony of Roanoke remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries in American history. 117 people disappeared, No witnesses, no evidence, no answers, just one word, carved into wood, echoing across centuries, Croatoan. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and put a like on this video.